What's up, vibes?
What up? What up?
I'm in your house now.
Who is this?
It's Mick.
It's Mick. I see that, but do I know you?
Yeah, you've been to my lives multiple times.
Is this Teriyaki?
No, it's Mick, the racist Mexican.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't fuck with the racist Mexicans. So.
Let me tap your screen. Hold up. No, I want to ask you.
I don't want to talk to racist Mexicans right now. We got Lupita up here, man. You know, Lupita. Just give it a minute. Let me get up to 2K. I wanted to play something. Give me a sec. Miss Lupita. Miss Lupita. Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor.
What's up? What's up, bro?
How's he on, bro?
Pretty good, pretty good. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah.
What was that?
Alhamdulillah.
Sorry. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
How do you respond to Alhamdulillah? You just say,
What?
I think you just reply like Allah Wabba. I'm not sure how to reply to Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
It's like just.
I became a Muslim.
Are you Muslim? Are you Muslim?
No, I became a Muslim. I think a month ago on TikTok.
Stop it! They did the Shahada or what?
Yeah, he told me to say a couple words, and I said it, and he told me congratulations.
Did you pay a fee or? Did you subscribe like the FBA?
No, I saw one of the Muslim sister, and then she said I'm supposed to be a Muslim. Apparently, I was like, well, I'll do it. Why not?
Well, mashallah, brother. Yeah, I dated a Sudanese. Chilling, man. Chilling. It's been a long day. I've been trying to cook
Okay.
up some prompts because these Black Americans didn't like that one prompt I had up. So I've just been
Uh-huh.
thinking about. I thought about like just doing it regardless for a whole week. But
Okay.
they're watching. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I don't mind it. I got a bunch of material for it too. But I just want to take it somewhere else as well. I mean, like it's kind of the same thing. You're gonna like it.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna like it regardless. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
started
like
like.
it already.
Go ahead. Hmm.
Nipsey
Yeah.
Hussle, you know
So
what?
these. Mm,
Go
yeah,
ahead, bro.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, no. I'm just saying like good artists, and then an actress, Lupita. She's from Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Nipsey's from
Hmm.
Eritrea, but born here. But these are my two
Yeah.
sides. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
so
Oh yeah. Yep.
so I'm
That's
pretty
exactly
pretty
you right
stoked on
there.
this one. So yeah, I have this prompt right here. I'll show you.
Uh-huh.
I had this is the one they were mad at for a little bit right here
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
because it was a historical photo, and I had to yeah, and it's a old one too. You know what I mean? But like some Pan Africans didn't like it, some Black Americans didn't like it, and but either way, I
Nah,
still followed through with it. I got on a they invited me on a panel where
yeah.
they shared. Did you see that, Doctor? Where they shared this one and they were talking their shit. It was pretty
No, I've
funny.
been off
But
TikTok
regards to the
since last
fact,
week.
they all
I've been off TikTok.
go ahead.
I've been off
Yeah, yeah,
TikTok since
yeah. I
last
hear
week.
you.
I'm
I
trying to
hear
get it. Trying to trying to get off this thing. You know what I mean? This
you. Yeah, it's
TikTok.
very much needed.
Uh, yeah. Sometimes you get out and you come back for like I just want to be back for like 30 minutes, then I'll delete the whole thing and probably put it back again next week or something.
Yeah, you got to take little breaks here and there. You know, it's healthy.
Yeah,
I
you got
actually
to.
like reran a live. Yeah, I actually replayed a live that we were on together, and we were just giving it to this poor FBA. You know what I mean? And I feel like we just
Mhm.
like sometimes we just go off on on like the wrong people that don't deserve it. Sometimes just because we have like just more time on our hands to pick people's brain. You know what I mean? And sometimes that can get
Yeah.
toxic too.
No.
Remember
They
that
have the
one
power to
dude?
actually.
Mm-hmm.
They
Go
have the
ahead.
power to see like for these Pan Africans, right? They have the power to really like go after FBAs and stop this. You know what I mean? But they're not doing that. Then they are slacking off and they are trying to come and tell us what to do.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Yeah. They claim to be African, they claim to be Pan Africanist, and they want unity, but they can't check the people within their own ethnicities. And so
Right.
that's why, yeah, people that call themselves Black Americans, even though they're not FBAs, are still. That's why that dog right there, you see that dog just sitting there as a Black
Mhm.
American watching the FBA
Right.
hurt his fellow brethren, the African American. So
Uh-huh.
they told me I should just stay out of this. You know, the
Nah.
imagery was
Nah.
awful, the message was awful. I should not get involved in in-house problems, internal
Nah.
problems within this group.
Nah.
So it was funny
Nah.
though. So many people came and supported though, man.
Who are those people?
I'll tag you on I'll tag you in all the mess that you missed this week.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
pretty interesting. Yeah.
Nah, they need to they full of shit. They can't tell anybody what to do. I mean, they do it. I mean, why can't we not do it? You have this
Hmm.
Brian Jehovah. You know what he does there, and then this is nothing compared to what he does. They need to go for him first,
Hmm.
and then you have this
Yeah,
idiot
100%.
FBI.
We've seen the prompts. We've seen prompts.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to what you
Yeah,
do.
so it's like I've always done these type of right, exactly. And I've been doing these prompts for almost a year now, and they finally, the people that have been seeing me talk about this, they're the ones that came out and said this photo was disturbing because this was a historical photo. They couldn't name
You
the
got it.
timeline, like the date or the person attacked or what protest this was. So I go ahead and inform them about that historical,
Mhm.
to tell them I'm not mocking African Americans, like
All right.
this historical injustice, and like give them the history behind the photo, but I can still make
Yeah.
my analogy within the
No,
context,
I mean it's
about how
it's just a reminder, really. Like, guys, not too long ago, you guys were being treated like this, and now you guys are doing this to the immigrants. It's like this used to be you guys. Just a reminder. It's like apparently they're forgetting, right? So somebody has to remind them so
exactly.
that they can come back in their
And
senses.
so exactly. Yeah, they don't. Again, they don't want me to challenge They say this is an in-house problem. We're gonna fix this. They say,
Nah.
D Love. We're gonna clean house. We're gonna check them. Don't worry about the FBA. Don't worry about
Who
them.
was
We
saying
got
that?
this.
Who was saying Tether or something?
No, not Tether. It was
Hello.
Draco and Diamond. You know them?
Hello.
Who are those? I don't know who those are. They must be FPS. Those names sound like FPS name.
They're African Americans. You know
Nah,
what I
they not.
mean?
Nah,
But
they not.
they
They're hiding. They're FPS.
they
Using
have
African American.
they've like no, believe me, I've talked to them. I like up until this point. This is where it
What
got
the?
uncomfortable
Can I
because I'm
ask a
out.
question?
I'm kind of
Ma'am, wait a second.
yeah.
We
Hold
are
on, I just
talking.
wanted to explain this to D-Lo. I'm not a African American within the ethnicity, right? And I'm pretty much aware of that. But I still consider myself a Black American, and you know
Right.
why, right, Dr. Love?
Yeah.
Because I
Of course.
see it as I'm Black in America. I see it as a race and a nationality. They see it as an ethnicity. So within the ethnicities, I'm outside that group. So they're like, "This is our issue. Don't get involved." Even though they go after FBAs too, this is what hit the fan, and this is a boundary that they set. But I just pushed back. It was me and Black History. Remember Black History? He was doing a whole Creole. Who are the what are
that's another crazy.
yeah, and that like turned crazy on him, and then he came on my panel while I had this prompt, and everybody came into my chat, and then they started scrutinizing me and stuff. But like, whatever.
You wanna be African now? You got this other one. This other one, he's gonna say he's African today. Wait, just watch.
I was born
What's up, bro?
by the river.
What's up? I just got off the other panel with your cousins, Vibes.
You African
those Mexican panels?
Yeah, I was on Mexican panels flaming their ass.
Dude, I heard you like flirting with a Mexican girl.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Holmes. You tripping,
eating ceviche and tacos, bro.
Yeah, on me. I said something about ceviche and eggs on me. Yeah, that was me. Hey, listen here, Canal. Listen here, Canal. Don't play with me, Holmes. You hear me? Clean your ears when I talk, you know?
Your accents are horrible.
Hey,
your cosplaying is horrible.
Hey, listen, yours not. You got it down pack, Holmes. Hey, but look though. Vibes. What's the word, man? Where you at?
What's up? What's going on?
Hola, buenos dias, man.
What's up, African people?
Hola, buenos dias, man. What's up?
Peace, African.
Yeah, we not, bro.
What's up, Mexican?
Hey, Lynch, bro, we black over here. What are you talking about? There's
what's
no
up, Mexican?
You're black by race, but you're Africans.
Better than Mexicans.
Mr. Up wants to be everything but black.
It's lack.
Whoa! Watch your mouth, Holmes.
It's lack of reading and understanding.
Watch your mouth, man. You know black come
first, man.
That's why
people get in trouble all the time.
Like the Chicanos and the Mexicans, man.
Yeah, stay in the corner. in the
Like the
block.
Chicanos and the Mexicans,
Yeah,
Holmes.
man. I think the FBA is really they made African American look bad, man. Since they
Who the
came up
hell
with
is
this
this
thing.
talking? Have you seen Africans? They make black look bad. What the fuck?
Nah,
You niggas over
Nah,
there. I can show you
you
something
guys
right
have
now.
embarrassed.
I can show you some shit an African doing
nah.
that make us look bad right
When
now. You
was
want me to show you?
when was the last
Do you want
time?
me to show you
When
how
was the
Africans
last
make
time
black look
anybody
bad?
who is black go getting
I can
excited
show you
about
how
something that's been done by
Africans make
white
black
people?
look bad. I'm gonna show you.
What
I ain't
one
gonna
of
do you like that on this Mexican panel, boy.
one of my Nigerian brother. He's married
All
to
right, guys, I'm walking.
he's married to an African an FBA lady from
No, he married to an
Alabama.
African.
From Alabama.
You was right. He married to an African.
She worshiping the Nigerian guy. I'm like, damn. She's like, I'll never date a black guy. I'm like, what are you looking down on them? Like, what's going on with you? You know, because you have a Nigerian. You know, I was looking out for the FBAs because she was like talking down on them. You know, and I'm like, no, don't say that.
Right?
What?
You African?
Who? Yeah, she's married to he's a Nigerian guy, and she's from Alabama. She's FBA. So and then I was
Say, are you African? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm African. Yeah, I'm African, bro.
Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria, dog.
You from Nigeria, right?
Yeah, yep.
Why you dudes all y'all care about is effing up, like y'all hypersexual? That's all y'all talk about. Like, bro, like look, cause y'all say that about South Africans too, but the thing is, bro, we real players over here. We don't care what y'all do.
Yeah,
but y'all go to South Africa and say that, and then when South Africa smack you upside the head, you scream out xenophobic.
Them FBA's ladies, man, they've been going crazy for us. They
go crazy for everybody, dude. They free women. Your women ain't free like that.
Mr. Up. Do you ever run your own panels, Mr. Up? Or
No, I like to come on yours
into
and mess yours up, vibes.
Why don't you start your own thing? Why don't you start your
No,
own
I like to mess with yours,
lineage?
vibes.
Like,
I like to come up.
you're worthy enough, aren't you? Like, how many
I like to
followers
come
you
up.
got?
You know, I got a lot of followers too. I got a lot of followers too. Hey, what you is? You Ebo?
Mr. Up. You gotta start like you gotta start grassroots, Mr. Up.
Grassroots. I'm a soul boy.
Yeah, you gotta set a tent up by the river. You feel me? And start handing out.
You gotta set a tent up by the border.
No,
That's
you
fine.
did it, bro. You need to start.
Hey, Vibes, man, you know I'm cold with this, bro. You need to start.
Right, man. You need to start doing once, you know, and bring up, you know, these communities together.
You from Nigeria? You need to go holler.
Yeah, they really
go holler at the Fulani. The Fulani. Hold up.
You can't just like bang on other people's panels. You know what I mean? You can't like do work on TikTok streets, right?
Hey, hold up, Vibes. Chill out, bro.
There's no like stripes that you get.
Okay, listen, Vibes. Chill out, man.
Badges of honor.
I ain't trying to. I'm not banging, Vibes. I'm just telling the truth. Hey, Nigerian partner, you need to worry about the Fulani over there beating y'all. Man, y'all getting beat up by
invest in Black American communities. What do you prefer? Blacks or
what was that, Vibes? Come on, man, do better.
I wanna play what Trump was saying. Hold on,
I got a question. Nigeria, you listening?
No, hold on.
Man,
what's up?
I want to invest in Black American communities. What do you prefer? Blacks for Trump or African Americans for Trump? I like those foundations.
So yeah, that's Trump advocating for black people in America to call themselves a Black American instead of an African American. So this is why we have Trump here holding the Black American German Shepherd, and then we have FBA Tariq Nasheed, who decided that Black American wasn't good enough. He said Black American is compromised. There's just too many people under that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to delineate and call ourselves foundational Black Americans. So these are the two groups,
like the Chicano did Mexicans.
I mean, I guess you could say that.
So what Talk
But
about
these are
vibes.
these are two only differences. These are two
Ooh, Mexicans or
ethnic.
America. I
I mean,
thought
they say
Texas
that
was Mexico.
they say
I
they're the
thought
same
Cali was
ethnic group. They're
Mexico
still
too.
not very
Arizona was Mexico.
and a lot of Black Americans are actually indigenous to things, so they have no African ancestors. So I always say
Vibes,
Black
man. You
American
need to
now
stop,
is a
dog.
closeted term for foundational Black Americans or pretendians. So you just have to pick their
Vibes.
brain,
Chill,
figure out
bro.
which one they are. I'm just saying. And yeah, and then Tyreek Nasheed says that Donald Trump, there's nothing wrong with Donald Trump. He's doing everything right for Black Americans.
Look.
There you have
Well,
it.
the Latinos said he ain't doing nothing wrong either. So what we talking about here, man? Hey, Nigeria. I done ran them off. Nigeria.
Continue crying.
What's going on,
D,
bro?
what's up with the
King,
Fulani,
what's
man?
up, man?
What's up with the Fulani out
What's
there?
going on,
And
King?
Boko
How's
Haram.
it going?
Pretty good, bro.
Welcome
Pretty
Much
to the
good.
respect,
panel.
brother. Much respect, man.
Damn,
Hey, bro,
Vibes. I'm trying to ask him a
do
question.
you go to a Dog Queen panel now lately, or?
No, I'm saying what's up with the Fulani out there with the militant running the Nigerian army?
Oh man, King, do you still go to a Dog Queen panel lately, or
Yeah.
you don't go? Or you do?
Edo is my sister. I was just there now before I come here, but I enjoy myself more. Edo, I know Edo, you understand, but I like the vibes here. I won't lie. Like what this brother stand for. So,
Wait, bro, like
then-
is a dog queen? I don't think a dog queen is married to like a man.
No, she's married though. She has children.
Your guy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because she's
No.
always on TikTok giving
Yeah,
directions.
She met her husband on social media. So
Okay.
so the husband understand. They have children. No, she stayed there in Texas or
Oh, nice.
Dallas or where DMV area. I don't know. Or
That's good.
she's
That's good. She kicked me out on that panel.
What happened?
Bro, I was bringing, see, I brought artists on that. Like, I was making a panel very popular. I brought a lot of heavy people on that panel couple times. And then the last, I brought another one, and this guy was setting up his equipments, his cameras and stuff like that. But there was a connection issues. So he had his technical team trying to fix, because it was the first time to do a TikTok live, and then he had his technical team were trying to figure stuff out. Now Dog Queen wasn't patient enough to wait until everything is set up. So she kept on thinking that and this guy has like million followers, but I'm like, you think that you're promoting this guy? This guy is big already. This guy he performed in front of presidents in East Africa, and I'm bringing these guys on your panel. You think that you are promoting him? So now I'm like, just be patient. This guy is setting his stuff up. And then she just was going crazy. And I didn't like that because, it would look bad on his brand. And I told him to log off. And that's how the whole thing was canceled. And I paid this guy, bro. I lost like $600 because I booked him.
Dr. Love, let me say something to you. You see, Vibes say something to your brother the other time. He say, why don't you open your life? See, everybody have their own. No. See, me, I'll be real with you. There's no bullshit. I respect everybody on this platform. I know you, and I have a lot of respect for you because I've been there. I know what you stand for. It's what it is. I'm a man like you, and I understand you.
Yeah.
You see, on that platform, she had her own agenda. On her platform, you understand? So there's no how you're going to go through stuff. She's a lady. There's a way there is. Look at the way we are.
Yes.
The other way around. So me, I'll just tell you, if you enjoy a platform, you feel chilling there, you can do that. It doesn't mean nothing, but you just know this is a platform, bro. Open your own platform, Dr. Love platform, man. Call the guy to come and play music. Call everybody to come there. you can waste your time to set up the platform. It's cool.
Actually,
It's
actually,
yours.
you know what I did the same day? I went and he opened up. He went on my live, bro. Like he opened his live, and I was the host there, bro. Like on my live, bro. We had like 50, I think 20,000 viewers, bro, in less than 5 minutes.
A lot of people know you because of what you speak about. You have smoke. People know you.
No,
So
no, I'm
you
saying
have.
no. It was about the artist, the guy who was on a Darkwing panel. As soon as she
Okay,
said
okay, okay.
he was giving,
Okay.
yeah.
The guy. Okay.
So I told him
Yes.
to open on I went on mine. I don't have a lot of followers, but a lot of people are following me, and
Bro,
we only
people know
did it
you.
for
People know you, man.
we did it for like I think it was like 10 minutes, and then I told him, no, bro, like you're gonna mess up your brand. Just log out.
It's cool, you know. Me,
Yeah.
I come on this platform to chill, I swear to God, and to teach out the little information I know. I
Uh-huh.
study history and stuff, you know. And, okay, I see what they're talking about. Okay, I can contribute just to chill. I don't
Yeah,
have
for sure.
nothing against nobody. I don't even respond to people's messages. You follow me, I follow
Okay.
you. Yeah, if you don't follow me, if you're not following me, I'm not gonna reply your messages. And if I
Yeah,
never
sure.
know you before, if I
Uh-huh.
never meet you, we've never been on the same platform before, we've never had no conversation before, I'm not answering your messages.
Yeah,
But if I come to your platform, I speak on your platform, you message, I'll even be the one to be like, oh, good morning, bro, I saw this video. You have to listen to this, you know, that kind of energy. Or I'm not like following it. I'm just here to chill, enjoy myself. And I know people that we went to school together that they're open lives and stuff. Yeah, so I speak over there. They call me to come there. I'm not just going there for that. So that's just the way it is here. It's a black art. People make money. Everybody have different ideology. I come here to chill. Other people came here to make money. So everybody have ideology. So people have their time. I'm here for 4 hours, not more than 4 hours. I'm here for 2 hours, not more than 2 hours. So my brother is someone. But I enjoy your energy, man. Dr. Love. I enjoy your
Oh
energy.
yeah, thank you,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, bro. Thank you very much. I enjoy your vibes over here, bro. Our vibes always have some really
Respect,
good,
man. Mm-hmm. I
good
like the brother
prompts.
platform. I like his platform. Look at
Yeah,
the picture there. Look at the picture there. I'm a fan of Nipsey. I
oh yeah,
love that
bro.
shit. Like, yeah, I've been looking at it. Look at the look at the lady with the black
Uh-huh.
Mexican with the Mexican flag. Damn.
The Afro, yep,
That
the
shit
Afro,
look
like, yep.
beautiful. Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
look beautiful, man. I swear to God. I like
oh
it.
yeah,
You know, I,
bro.
I love Nipsey. I was very saddened like he passed away the way he goes, you know. If he was
Uh-huh.
alive, I could have met him. I swear to
It's
God
FPS,
Almighty.
bro. It's FPS.
Because he's opening shops and stuff, you know. He's
Yeah, he
motivational. Yeah, I'm
he
listening to you,
wanted
bro.
he wanted to, build the black, the FPS community. He
Oh,
wanted to make a
yeah.
difference. He wanted to change the background, but the same FPS ended up analyzing him.
No, you know the problem he made in his life is to join the CRID, you know.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, is
Yeah,
to join those people. If he was not part of those organization, he would still be alive
yeah.
today. That's
Do
why I'm in it. Yeah, I'm listening to you.
do you know that the lounge that Tariq Nasheed owns, he actually the one who actually supported him to like have it on it. Like his family, Nipsey Hussle's family is part of that lounge. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know it was part of the because
Yeah.
they came from the same place, California. Yeah, for sure.
Now you are having FPS going crazy on Ethiopians and Eritreans with Nipsey Hussle's picture on the wall in his house.
It was a problem. Let me be factual with you. It was a problem because there was this label in New York. So let me be real with you. Why I know him. I think too much. I like him because he came to. There was a label, a record label. It was not even supposed to be there, but I was surprised that it came. It was an African label, Joblicity, but they have office here in Harlem, in New York. So he came there, you know, to support people, just like that. Album launch, and it was
Uh-huh.
there. I was blown away.
Oh wow.
Damn. Yeah, I was like, damn, and he was showing love. And they
Yeah,
were
he was
telling
humble,
me,
very humble guy.
and they were telling me you own shops in Cali or something. I never heard this music before. But after that day, I went on YouTube. I saw a lot of stuff, motivational speeches and stuff.
Yeah, Big Tree Lab. Man, that
Yeah,
song
Prickly
it's
Lab.
hard.
Yeah, bro.
That
It's some,
song goes hard.
I like all my life.
Yep, all my life.
That's like,
Baby,
yeah,
that's
all
some
my life.
price. Yep.
Yeah, also not
Hmm.
present, bro. I love
Yeah.
that song, bro. Early in the morning, I wake up. I don't like the way they're on a live. Those artists like that, like Motri. There's a guy from Texas to Motri. They're on a live too. You see, those people they speak about real fact of life and real life
Yeah.
stuff. You know, I felt bad because they're on a live then because I
That's
was
the
listening
FPS.
heavily to these people, man.
That's the
Heavily to these
FPS. Anybody who's actually coming up and trying to build the community, they always analyze them. And they turn around and say that they are very united and the brothers. If you look at all the big stars, you see how much they've, been analyzed by them. And then you ask yourself, what
bro.
what what is this?
Dr. Love, it's crazy.
Yes.
I work in Southside Chicago. That was my first security job in the United States. That was 2009, 2010, 2012. Bro, what I saw over there is
Uh-huh.
beyond my knowledge, man. I was working security. It was a pharmacy, like a store. So we used to be at at the warehouse, with the security guard at the warehouse. So, bro, what I saw over there is beyond my imagination. Children at the age of 12, 11, 13, 14, they have their own organized GANG
Hmm.
that is organized, that they have backup, they have OGs. The OGs are their parents and they
Yeah, I know, I
support
know.
them.
I know, yeah.
And
That's how stupid
yeah,
they are. Yeah.
yeah, and they have fractions. They have the BDs, they have the GDs, they
Hmm.
have the front streets, they have the 63rd, they have Jaro City, they have oh shit, oh they have 300 Lamron, they have O Block, they have fractions because sometimes I want to pull off, I do smoke weed and stuff. So I go there. If they sell outside their stuff, I know these people, man. So I was like, man, this was going on, and it was very deep. They're making money heavily. I don't know. They're selling CAR,
Hmm.
CK,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what they were selling. So that's where the main money comes from. So the marijuana is just like the normal stuff on the street, normal. So, but the other one, that's where the money comes from. And the OGs, they support them. If they arrest them now, the OGs will come out, go bail them out, and they're back on the street. And
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
they do
they
that.
come, yeah, and they come back to the store like, yeah, Idris, what's up? I'm back again.
Yeah,
I'm like, you back again? I'm like, damn. They're like,
yeah,
oh, my OG,
yeah.
I saved my money with my
The
OG and
problem,
stuff like that.
the problem in their communities, they are elders. The elders are the problem, not the kids. Those kids are innocent.
Nah, bro, it's the system. I don't think so. It's the system. The
No,
elders
no,
think
no.
that they are fault,
No,
but the
bro.
system.
As much as we wanna blame the system, their parents, like the elders in those communities, are playing a big part. It's not always blaming the system. We also have to look at how these people are actually acting, and you can tell the way they act.
It's
It's
true because Dr. Love, I'm sorry, I went to a party then. It was
uh-huh,
in an apartment owned by one of their mother.
uh-huh.
I just know the guy at the store used to buy me stuff. He's half Nigerian, half Asian.
Hmm.
He's from Chicago, yeah. So he coming to the party, like he's in Jaro City, the south side, that province of Inglewood. Yeah, I forgot it. Maybe I will remember. So they're coming to the party. The mother was there. The mother of the guy was there. Imagine that. She was drinking and dancing with us. I was like, damn, singing the gang anthem, the stuff anthem with them.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
was
what I'm
like, wow,
saying. We
that
cannot
was the
always
era of
blame.
Chief Keef, the dog, FPD dog, 300, 600 Breezy. Yeah, a lot of them was popping at the time. I was there.
Yeah,
Bro.
we cannot always blame the system. As much as the system, also their elders have their role to play. To make sure that they educate their kids and they are young people in their communities, and to tell them. But now it's like their elders are like on the front line to influence them to engage into all this stuff because they think that that's how it is. That's how you hustle because you don't want to work for a white man or because you know what I mean? So you're going to try to like do your way.
Dr. Love, my brother, you see the reason why I said, I love this conversation, man. You see the reason why I said it's the system. Bro, this system is not even made for them. It's not made for them. Look at the way they talk about
No, bro.
Nigerians selling powders in
No,
South
no,
Africa.
bro. As
It's
much
not
as I
our
wanna,
culture.
as much
I'm
as I
listening,
wanna
bro.
say that it's the system with you, but then again, I'm also, being
Yeah, I
very
know where you're
careful.
coming from. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
where you're coming from. I
yeah, yeah,
understand. Yeah, I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah, we don't want to blame. We can let them blame the system, but we the outsiders, we see all that BS. And of course, the system played a big part of what it is today, but they also can fix that, change it. It cannot be always it's the system, and then you continue just you know because it's a system. Yes, now what can you do to change that or to get yourself out of there? That way you don't get caught up with the system. What do you do if you go out and make bad decision? You know that these laws are don't meant for you, are not meant for you, and then you go ahead and engage into criminal activities, they're gonna get you.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true
Now,
for
what's a
sure.
smart way to not get you? Don't. The system is not meant for you. Then don't allow the system to come for you. Don't make it happen. Don't leave a room. You are playing
Mm.
smart.
You see, if they have other place to call, if they have other place to follow to, it could have been
Uh-huh.
better. Let me give you an
Yeah.
example. When I
Yeah.
came to this country and I
Uh-huh.
see the struggle out here,
Uh-huh.
I was calculating my struggle here.
Uh-huh.
I came at the age of 29, 31. I'll be 44 now. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna take this risk.
Uh-huh.
How many years do I want to work to get money
Uh-huh.
to start paying mortgages, to start owning business and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So I put my money where my mouth is. I think back home.
Uh-huh.
My dad is a citizen, for a living in Nigeria. I'm working because of the family business. He comes here like twice. I try to talk to him like, yo, bro, this shit is stressful, bro. I can't be. It's stressful, man. I was working in the bank back home, and I was working for him. Just
Yeah.
selling land with my dad. I will get 10%.
In real
Imagine.
estate.
Yeah, real estate. That's what my dad do back home. So imagine we sell land of 50 million. I'm getting that. So I'm like, nah, this shit is too stressful for me, bro. And the way I live, I can't sit under the air condition for like 2-3 hours. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. But
Look at
bro, the good thing about it is that our money go a long way. You can
yeah.
always.
So what I did was I doubled my hustle over here. I talked to my dad and I said, yo, okay, save your money. You can buy truck. Our own business is 2 years. We employ people here. Your money is quick for you. In years is what will come in. Bro, I bought the truck. It's like an ambulance from Germany in Frankfurt. They used to call it 911 1513. If you Google Mercedes 911 1513, you will see it. It was the truck that was used in the WAR. Yeah, the first WAR, second WAR. That they used it in Germany, in Western Germany at the time. So it's very,
Hey,
very
bro,
strong
but
truck. Yeah.
but don't do that. That's bad business. In Africa,
No,
you know
no,
how
no.
we get down.
Let me tell you how. My dad is back home. I told you he's a citizen, but he lives in Nigeria. So let me tell you. So when I bought it, I said, well, I bought the truck, right? The truck was making. It was before COVID. It was making $18,000 for me. After I said to my dad, said to everybody back home, I swear with my life, bro. And I used this truck for 5 years. From there, I advanced to bigger trucks. They call it Cheng. Chinese use that, so I started using that, and that is making me 42 million naira in Nigeria.
Right.
You see,
My-
I'm
my-
not lying to you. It's not a bad business because I got family that look after it for me. You understand?
Oh, I see. Oh, you have family on the ground.
Yeah, my dad. No, I say my dad is a citizen. But
Okay. That makes
he's a
sense.
retiree. He retired already, so he's living back home with my mom. So
Oh,
they're
okay.
the one
That's
taking
a
care
good
of the
business.
business for me, and I give them money for that too. Just for looking
That-
after the business for me.
My friend did ship. I think
That's
he
what
shipped,
give me the freedom I got today.
my friend shipped. I think 5 of them. Back in his country. You know what happened?
Yeah, what country is
Because
that?
well, he was in Zambia, so he wanted to get like deals in the mines. In Zambia there's a lot of mines, so they can
Yeah,
he can
yeah.
they can the company, the mine can be using his trucks to do their mine stuff. And then he strike those deals, and the mine took the cars, bro. Like
But
those
Dr.
only
Love, we
those
are using
trucks.
this one. We are using this one to pack like gravel, granite, chap
Uh,
sand, laterite to fill the foundation and to build
Yep.
houses. That just house merchandise. Like we call it outlet businesses. That's what we
Okay.
do. Yeah,
Okay.
even though you want to move your property from one place to the other, and you can put them in the truck, we move it for you and you pay us. It's only on
Okay.
Sunday it's only on Sunday they don't work.
Okay, that's
Brother,
good.
that was the because like the biggest salah, this big. My dad is Muslims, right? I used to buy them ram and cows and for this salah. I didn't even need to spend money from here. I
Oh,
just
that's
told
good.
them how much is it. Yeah, buy it from there. Calculate it for me because I know
That's
at the
good.
end of the year, yeah.
That's good, bro. Yeah, my friend did that, but they wished it, or they wish all of them, bro. Like it's only did 1 month, and then the mine got pissed off, and they went back, took the tires off, and put them on the rocks, and the guy came back to the US pissed off.
You see, I said when I said I want to start the conversation, I said I put my money where my mouth is.
All right.
That is the business there is to train me. I
Uh-huh.
first know how to drive truck before
Uh-huh.
started driving cars.
Uh-huh.
1999, my dad took me to the place we live in now, and he showed me 1 hectares of land that he bought. That is 6
No,
plots,
bro,
and he
but
showed
you know
me.
what happened to his?
Yeah,
He got witched. You know how he
yeah. I understand. I swear, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. People are very, very corny.
And I'm
Can
like,
you
bro, you should have
follow
put
up?
anointing water. It's like I did all that. Anointing water didn't, and he came back pissed off, And I mean, again, there's good. Like I was having myself, bro. Like I was owning a supermarket, right, in Nairobi. Okay, and bro, like it was crazy, bro. It's like I was just witnessing some really crazy stuff there. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna shut this thing down. I shutted it down.
See, this is what I'm saying, Dr. Love. You see,
I put in, I put in, I put in,
East Africa energy is different to West
uh,
African energy. You see, West
bro, I put
Africa
in,
is different.
I put in $9,000, right? And
Damn, that's a
my
lot of money.
returns, bro, like I'm
Let me
like, bro, my returns was like, bro, I'm like, bro, I put a lot of
that's
money
30
into this.
that's 30 million naira. 30 million naira.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's 30,
So
30
I
million
put,
naira.
yeah, bro, I'm like, I put a lot of money in this, and then my return was very small. I'm like, nah, this is a joke. I can't be like this. And it's like my returns was like, at least I was expecting on the busy days, I was expecting at least like on the weekends, right? On Saturdays, I was expecting at least 1,200 per day.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
That could have been
that's like
nice,
on the
man.
busy
You
uh
mean $1,200?
a day. Yeah.
That could have been
So
nice, man.
now, yeah, bro, and see before, like when I first, when I first opened up, yeah, it was booming, bro. Like yeah, like it was, and over the suddenly, bro, just everything started going down the hill, bro. From 1,000 to 2,000, $1,200 a day. Then, bro, like a day, I'm going all the way to $300, and I'm going to 250. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. And I gotta pay employees. I have to, and I was renting the building, so that was a stupid part. And most of the money was like going to rent the building, and sometimes it's like, to they still couldn't pay for the goddamn rent anymore. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going for this. And I closed it.
See, I'm very, very grateful. That's why a lot of people don't know the reason why I defend Nigeria. Me, I've licked, sucked, enjoyed the beautiful food from that nation called Nigeria. A lot of people will never understand. I served after my schools, my basic school, served the government for 1 year. They paid me. There's a lot of things I benefited from that country. I'm not gonna say it's a bad country. My dad put me to the right taste, and I know what is going on. I got 17 people working for me now. I got 3 trucks. I have a pure water factory. It's over there in Ikorodu North, in the western side of Nigeria, here in Lagos State. So I'm not gonna speak bad about that country. And everybody have their problem. That's why people speak. I'm like, nah. So people speak like it's like a dumping site or something. I don't even know how people think about Nigerians. Even on this black app, people that just come out and speak. So me, I'm enjoying it. I go home twice a year. You understand? By October now, I will go out. You know, I will enjoy myself there. I will do my birthday there, chill with people. You know, so I don't see nothing bad there. If you have in West Africa, there's still hungry people there. The energy there is different. People want to make money. But in East Africa and some other side of Africa, bro, their government have been, financing them so that they're not. See, in Nigeria, let me tell you the way the trucking stuff work in Nigeria. Early in the morning, by 4:30, they're already in my house to pick up the truck. They will start the business till they will close 9 o'clock in the night. If they close, I will give them 30,000 naira. The driver and the motorboy, they will share it. I will save the remaining one. Early in the morning again, they have already wake up again. There is no story. It's not like my back is aching me. No. There are 4 people, 2 drivers, 2 motorboy. So the driver, they switch. They have ways to do it. So West Africans, they're still very, very hungry. And there's still opportunities there. The government did not even coordinate nothing. Like the sand business now, the outlet business. There is only tickets that the government put out. They put local government tickets, put the 500 every day. The states and the federal, 3 tickets, like almost 1,000 naira every day. 1,000 naira is how much? It's not even up to $1 every day. Yeah, they will cut it and they will keep the ticket. They will show them and they will do their business. So there's still a lot of like Ghana, all those places. Like people are still hungry. They need. We wake up early in the. We don't even sleep in Lagos State. So that's why you see the Nigerian energy is different. We don't have patience. Like that's why Edo Queen reacted that way. We don't have patience.
Bro, have you seen? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I saw that on. Bro, have you seen Trump is buying Ebola in Africa? Did you see that? I saw that this morning.
See, brother, let me tell you. Number one, I'm grateful to this beautiful country of United States of America. I'm not gonna badmouth anybody. The opportunity for my dad to me, made that far for me and stuff. The opportunity that we so it's a beautiful country. But you see, the Republican Party and Trump, like the picture the brother took down, you see Trump holding the black Americans with dogs, the FBAs, Why is he laughing? So Trump is looking for every way to sell out his party, to do the best for himself because they know they have already lose. So they're using everything to distract people.
I saw him.
Stuff,
He's buying Ebola in Kenya. Trump. I'm like, dude,
buy Ebola.
Yeah, he's buying Ebola from the government. He's giving them money to own it, to make it a big deal.
Trump is he's clip farming for the internet.
He's stupid.
Clip farming.
He's very stupid, bro.
Because they know if they make it popular and it's a big news, the news has not been up that way.
Yes.
We know what happened in Congo and stuff, it's spreading. If they make it
distract people.
Yeah, they will distract people with that agenda and they will still make money from the pharmaceutical company through their friends that they will say to throw money over there and they will still make money. It's a businessman from New York. It's from, bro, Dr. Love, it's an MOB. It's a blush.
And there are people, these FBAs are talking about, what are you guys doing in our country? When their president is going out there in Africa to even buy Ebolas, there's no Ebola. Now he's trying to go there. He has sent doctors in Kenya yesterday to set up the Ebola operation centers. We're like, there's no Ebola in Kenya. He's like, no, he's
so don't you see, my brother? I'm sorry, don't you see what is happening to the African countries over here? In the United States, there's a lot of, you can't even file if you want to bring somebody over here for now, you can't do nothing. There's some countries that have been listed. Some countries, Ghana, Nigeria, and most of the African countries. The reason why is, let me be factual with you. Republicans know for the next 8 years, they have problem in the United States of America. And they know the Democrats always vote for the Africans that come over, they always vote for the Democrats. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Obama opened a pipeline for a lot of Africans to come over here.
Oh yeah, bro.
Actually,
I know that.
Actually,
let me tell you what.
Shout out to Obama, man. Bro,
Rainmaker, you can say something. I'm listening to bro. He's open.
Bro,
I'm listening, bro.
Shout out to Obama, bro. Like when during this time, bro,
Do you know what he did?
He
He
did big
went to
for
all
Africa, bro.
he went to all African countries, and his messages was
Oh yeah, shout out to him, man. He did his job.
after he gave his message was yo, bro, you people can come over. There's a lot of pipeline. There's a lot of stuff you can do, program and stuff. I swear to God, bro, go Google this. You will see it was that era. A lot of people float in. So it's like no DACA for you, nothing for you. You can come, use your U1B2,
Bro,
give
bro,
them
in
some
Kenya,
loopholes, and
during
people
Obama, in Kenya, bro, he was
people
just
ride with that shit.
oh
And
yeah,
who have
bro.
more populations? Nigerians.
It seems
Bro, in
like it's
A lot
just
of Nigerian benefit that shit.
during
it,
Obama,
it
bro,
seems like it's just
Kenya
Mexicans
was
coming
just
here.
hop on the flight and you come to America, you
No,
go.
no. Rainwater. The reason why he did that was he said he wants more African here. That is
Yeah.
let me be factual with you. His agenda was he wants more Africans here to compete the Hispanic community to boost up the population of the African America or the Black Americans. I'm sorry, but that is it. You can go Google it, go search
Shout out
it.
to him, man.
You see
Shout
that
out
is
to
the
him.
fact. I swear to God, that's what he said. He was preaching from Ghana to Kenya. He was
Oh
going
yeah.
everywhere, saying to the African people, like, come,
So
there's
you
loopholes
said
for you. Come
Obama
utilize
went
it.
all over
Obama.
Africa?
Yeah, bro.
When he became president, yeah, bro.
He went to every
2008 or
country?
something.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
not every country. He hates Nigerians. He doesn't like the corruption in Nigeria. He never come to Nigeria. But he went to Ghana, he went to Kenya, he went to
He went to
Tanzania.
South Africa.
South Africa. He was spreading the,
He
he
was
was
in
saying to
Zambia.
the,
He was in
and
Angola.
every time he meet big corporations, he let it know to them. I don't want to go too far, bro. You can Google this. It's factual. You can see.
Yeah, he created a lot of programs to facilitate for Africans to come, bro. Like it was very, very easy for, for any African to come, and more especially made it very easy for Kenya. Kenya, to get it. It
Of course,
wasn't
he's Kenyan.
any hard, process at all. You like just go visa approved.
Of course. Of course, he's gonna help his
So
people,
so
but
that So that's why
one
the Democrats.
second, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
okay, bro.
finish what I'm saying,
Let me
bro.
I'm listening, bro. It's cool.
Apparently, Obama has a cousin or something that's just like living in poverty in Kenya or something.
Yeah, for sure. You're on point.
He has some cousin or something. I saw they made a documentary on it.
They got the same surname and stuff, but he doesn't have no relationship with the guy. He knows him, but according to let me be factual with you, bro. I like what you're saying. I just study history and I know about this. That's why I'm speaking about it. I'm not supporting nobody. I'm just being truthful. So he know this guy as my family, but it's not like somebody he sleep in the same house with or spend some time with. You understand? So
Yeah.
they got the same surname, yeah. But the guy kept going all around. He needs some help from Obama. He's my brother. He's not looking back and stuff. That's just it. So that's what I saw because I make content. I make research. I try to look into stuff, yeah. And I'm not gonna speak about what I don't know. That's just it.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Yeah, man. The host was talking about how these people, not too long ago, the white tees were catching them, and they were bringing them into slavery in the South. And look at these people now; they're snitching on the illegals, on the Mexicans and stuff, and they're trying to get them caught up. It's like they
No,
forget
we're
their
not.
history.
We know that the Mexicans are indigenous too. We're basically the same tribe.
What? What? You said you're the same tribe as
Yeah,
Mexicans?
black people are starting to finally awaken to their true indigeneity and recognizing you guys as brothers.
I'm not Mexican, bro.
So you a Mexican now?
No, we're indigenous to the Americas.
Man,
God, I'm dead.
we're having a conversation. You bringing up
Yo,
other stuff, bro. Come on.
Black, why do you guys have hundreds of identities, man? Like, what's going on here? All this pseudo
No,
history
it's
stuff?
simple. We're indigenous to the Americas.
No. Well, some of you guys are claiming to be Hebrews, and the other ones are
Yeah,
saying
the
you're
Hebrews
Moors
traveled
and
to all 7
Nubians.
continents. The Hebrews knew about all 7 continents.
So, are you a Hebrew yourself?
I'm from the tribe of Judah.
Yeah. So you're an indigenous Hebrew then,
I'm a tribe of Judah member indigenous to America, yeah.
bro. The Hebrews aren't they from Israel or something?
The Hebrews, after Jerusalem fell, scattered across the globe, and America is
Yeah.
not
So wouldn't that
excluded.
mean that you're not indigenous then if you came from there?
No, it means we've been here for thousands of years, just like I said.
No, that's not what indigenous means, bro. The first
Yeah, it
people are
does.
indigenous. No, the first people are
By that
indigenous.
definition, you're not indigenous because you came from
I
Siberia.
never said that I
That's what
was
they said.
indigenous
That's
to
what I'm
America.
saying. We've been here for thousands of years. We're just as indigenous as anybody else.
No, but bro, that's not the meaning of indigenous, though.
That's how it works. Anybody
means the
who's
first
been here
people.
for thousands of years have been here.
Oh man, see, you're just talking from a place of emotions and feelings. You're not talking logically, man.
No, it's the truth.
It's not. It's not. That's not the meaning of indigenous, bro. It's
It
not
is.
the truth.
We've been coming here going for thousands of years. We're just as indigenous as anybody.
Okay, man. All right. Why? So you're an indigenous Hebrew. Are you also a Moor?
The Moors were a different tribe. Some of
Okay,
us were
but they're in
Moors, though.
America.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Moorish castles in America. Why do you think that is?
Oh man,
You
bro.
see,
Yeah, what,
there's the,
hold on,
there's
what-
the reason why
listen,
I love Vibes
Bla-
Live. I swear
Peace
to
to the
God.
room.
People
Peace
will
to the
just come
chat.
with some stupid
I'm new
agendas
to the
and
room. Let me
some
talk
kind
to
of
somebody
story.
about something.
yo, Black Energy.
Hold on, so y'all can
what-
giggle
what-
at me. Let me say
What
something.
race
Y'all
is
can giggle at me.
Queen Elizabeth?
Hold on. Talk to me so y'all can laugh.
What did you
What's
say?
your name? Rainmaker. Where you from?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian. What kind? Delineate
Igbo.
for me.
Igbo.
Delineate. Igbo.
Yeah.
Igbo. So y'all trying to make your own nation?
No, I'm not trying to. I know some people.
You're not too? Are you Biafra?
No, I said no.
Okay. Just check. No, I need to figure out who you are first. I'm gonna keep
Right. Let's
asking.
see what you
I didn't know
represent, nigga.
specifically what kind of Nigerian are you? What kind of
Yeah,
person are
Lou?
you?
What are you? Are you indigenous?
We ain't done with you yet, though.
Are you a regular?
I'm absolutely indigenous. Yeah.
Oh man. So
So I'm
you're an
gonna
Indian.
I'm gonna answer all these questions. I'm
So
gonna
what's
let you
your
run through.
tribe? What's your tribe? What
So
language do you speak?
don't be xenophobic.
I'm not.
Judah.
We're
I'm
not
asking
all
you a
like that.
question.
Nah,
What
nah, nah, nah,
language
nah.
do you
Judah.
speak?
told you, we're not
Yeah. You
tribal.
know the way you speak now, bro. You are Afrophobic.
No. Wait.
yourself, bro. The way you speak
Judah.
now, yeah. You're
Judah.
Afrophobic yourself, bro.
Judah.
I'm Afrophobic.
Oh, it's your
Yeah,
tribe.
yeah.
is-
The way you speak now, yeah, you're Afrophobic, bro.
Judah.
Okay, I
Okay.
heard you, bro.
Judah.
Because some of you guys are claiming Cherokee and Cree and all
Yeah,
these
we've been here for thousands of years.
slave-owning tribes. Yo, those tribes owned slaves. They owned black slaves, man.
You don't think they slept with her?
They got reclassified.
Yeah, they did. That's the point.
You think
But
they
they
had
were
children?
reclassified.
Yeah, that's the point. But they're not actually
they're not
Cree
bloodline.
or Cherokee. Their people were owned by those tribes.
You
No,
just
they
missed
got
the part.
they got
So
reclassified. You're misinterpreting what happened.
No, they believe they're part of those tribes, but no, they were actually owned by those tribes.
No, we've been here
now
for
this is the
thousands
good
of
part.
years.
You know what the good part is? So have you ever seen your family tree? Have you ever seen? Can you look up and find out where your people are from? Who you come from?
You know, I don't have to, bro. I speak the language. I have the
Can you?
knowledge.
No, I didn't say you have to.
Yeah,
I said you
water.
have to. I didn't say
I'm
do you have
Yoruba.
to
I
do
can
it.
trace mine.
Okay, slow down, slow
to what
down,
am I
calm down a
today.
little bit.
No,
Slow down
no,
a
bro.
bit.
I gotta go. I gotta get food. I gotta go. I'll see
Slow
you guys later,
down.
man.
He
Respect
needs food. You
vibes.
better run. So the question was,
Say that to your ancestors, bro. You dumb.
right. You don't know who they are. Who are your ancestors? So can you see who your ancestors are?
Yeah, I can take
Nigeria
I'm
wasn't
taking a
even
DNA
created till
test. I'm taking a
1914.
DNA test.
How many ancestors can you see on a DNA test? One,
I
two,
didn't
any?
go through all of it like
None.
that. Okay?
None. The
Right.
answer is zero. You can't see not any.
He's in darkness.
Do you have a
Believe it or not.
list? Do you have a list? Like, because when we have records of different things in our life, right? When we're born, when we get married, when we get christened, if we're in any kind of religious situation, if they take a census, we have records, correct? You understand that? So because of that, we have always had records, right? And if you were an important family or an important person, then your records were always there. And some of us have decided to look and when say, oh, so you're claiming this. No, we found that. And then we found that you were like, are you a Moor? I found many Moors.
You did.
Are you a king? I found many kings.
Well, how did you find?
Are
kings?
you of Israel? Are you of Israel? Yes.
Okay, tell me, how did you find the Moors and the kings in your?
What did I just say?
whatever?
I
How'd you
read. I
find it?
look at my family tree.
So your family tree said king. Like, what kings? Which ones?
You have no clue.
Yeah, but which ones?
When
I'm
you come
asking
from
you.
a royal line, you come from almost all of them. They mixed.
Okay, but what are
Dumbass.
their names, man?
What do you mean?
What is wrong with
What do
this
you
guy, man?
wait. So what kings do you know? Do you know a king?
Right,
No,
just Google.
No,
I'm
Google
asking you
no.
who you're
Name
related to that is a king, man.
Start naming
Why
one.
is
Do
it
you
so
know
hard
him?
to understand about that?
Because I know that I'm casting pearls to swine. You'd have no
Just
clue of what I'm talking about.
just tell me their names, man.
Name a king.
Why would I name your? I don't know your bloodline, bro.
That's
You
my
gotta tell
point.
me.
Name a king, and I will tell you yes or no.
Black Energy. Do you believe this guy is related to kings, man?
Nobody cares what he believes. That's
You look how this
irrelevant.
guy's acting, bro.
The
You
truth is
asked
the
him a
truth.
It
simple
wouldn't matter.
question.
I've got my
A
family
simple
tree.
question, and he asked you the same question back.
Because I
over and
know
over.
I'm not finna cast the pearls to swine. You don't know these people.
Man, you're not, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
Go ahead,
really?
name a king. Why don't you want to name a king?
He
Yeah,
can't.
name one.
You're not even educated, sir. Why would you get in questions? Why would you get into a contested battle of other people's life story?
Right, you don't know shit about it.
Why would you do that?
You don't even know a Moorish king.
If
This
you
is
don't
our
know
history.
your grandparent, if you don't know your great grandparents, never come for an American.
Right.
If you don't know who your
This the
great great
problem.
grandparents are, do not talk to us about none of this.
It's a
ever.
big disconnect. And I didn't
That's the
expect
problem.
Nigerians to be thinking like this. Nigerians usually understand that you guys had a lot of kings too before the white man conquered you guys.
Because you realize that as long as there have been humans on the planet, you have had an ancestor, at least one, or at least two. You've had thousands since there's been humans, and you just don't know who they are.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
have some of us happen to know thousands of them. Thousands.
Africa has the most kings of any continent.
Like name a king
And you think the
on a
black
whim,
people
just
in
name a
America
king.
didn't have any?
Because when I name them, you'll say, "Well, but that's for here, that's for there." None of them are African. I have some. I have pharaohs. I have Ramses.
Pharaoh's from,
Yeah.
bro. Isn't Ramses from Egypt? It's in
Mhm.
Africa, man.
That's what I said.
You
I
just
have
said
that.
none of them are African.
Well, that's all I have. I have pharaohs. I don't
Yeah,
have any before that. Or
bro.
I don't have
They're from
when
Africa.
you're going backwards.
Bro,
I don't
Egypt
get any.
was on more
I don't
than
get
just
any
the
before
African
200
continent.
AD.
Dumbass.
I don't get any before 200 AD. That's when they show up.
You gotta understand. You know
Because
how
when you see,
America's
it's
on
like
more than
traveling.
just one continent? It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's like traveling. You see your parents where they were born, where they
It's
unalive.
not the same, bro.
Okay, and then you see your
Africa and
grandparents.
America are separated by a huge ass ocean, man. It's not
And
the
that's
same.
still
Right.
similar
Wait,
civilizations.
wait, wait,
They were
wait.
the
Slow
same
down.
civilization.
Slow down. And
Oh,
some of
man.
our families traveled those oceans. Some of our families traveled around the world.
And built pyramids that align to the same stars as the other continents. That's why these pyramids on every single continent, and they align to the same stars, and they have on
Right.
the same
My
33rd
family,
degree parallel.
my family was always here, and then others came and joined. It doesn't separate me from this land. This is my land. It has always been mine, and will continue to be mine.
Forever and ever.
But the difference is, my story is not the story of every American. And so when we're talking about black people, when we delineated, we didn't delineate from Africa. We delineated from other black Americans. We're not just, it's like saying, when I say, where are you from? Africa. You're not just an African. You're something else. Like you told me, you're an Igbo. You're an Igbo man. And that's a delineation. That's all. In America, we are many things, but not everybody knew. Not everybody knew who they were. I knew who I was, but other people don't know. And then when I know who I am, as I studied what you say more, I find different things as well. Just because you have that in your line doesn't mean you're just that. Right? Like you said, well, you claim in Cherokee. Well, you're not going to the powwow. You don't know the chief. You don't speak the language. You don't have to.
Don't practice the culture.
You don't
Don't
have
even
to.
look like the people.
You don't have
that are
to.
Cherokee, man. Don't have the DNA.
Because you don't
Literally
have to.
nothing. Nothing, man.
Because you don't have to.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
You got to understand that the DNA tests are
Luke,
inherently wrong.
you asked
The
me how
sample
do I know
sizes
I'm
that they're
Igbo?
comparing it to, they're
I
not
speak the
comparing it to the right
language. I
sample
look
size.
like the people. I practice the culture, bro. I'm from the area where the Igbo people are from. I have the DNA. I've even done a DNA test. These people have nothing.
So your family,
wait.
your
So
family did
how
well.
much of the Egyptian people still uphold
ancient Egyptian culture? How much of the modern Egyptians today, they don't even stay in
I
the
don't
same
know, but they
building.
don't write in those
No,
hieroglyphs or
it
They
whatever.
they worship
evolves.
completely. They don't even know the same language. They don't even know the
The
language.
culture grows. The culture evolves.
Like, bro,
It doesn't stay the
that
same.
doesn't discredit them, does it? To you, of course, it does to us because
Yeah.
we know who the real Egyptians are. But in your world, the Egyptians are still the ancient Egyptians of
Have you studied?
yesteryear.
No, let me ask him a question. This is a good one. So I went to private school, right? And we studied religion. Guess what most nations did?
What?
They would have one type of religion and they would change, meaning the whole culture would change completely. Then somebody else would take over and they would change the culture again. It's the same people, but now they worship a different God.
Right.
And if they chose not to worship that God, it's a pile of heads over there. You can join them. That's the world we live in.
Nah, we coming
Yeah,
back
but
though. We about to
bro,
usher in a new golden age.
Now, I'm just saying,
I
like
get what you're saying.
they
You
don't
make a
know
good
history.
point. You make a
Hmm?
good point, man. But
I'm not making a point. I'm advising you as to why it makes no sense for you to think, well, you don't say this, you don't say. I am the culture, sir. Whatever I say is the culture of the whatever I say my culture is. I am that.
It's
no,
deeper
that's
than
not
the
how that
physical
works,
realm.
man.
That's exactly how it works.
You
It's
can't just
deeper
claim
than
to
the
be
physical
anything
realm.
and
That is
everything.
exactly
No,
yes, I can.
well, can I say that I'm a Chinese lesbian disabled woman, and you're just gonna be like, okay, I believe you.
Yeah,
You just gonna believe that?
you're not American, are you?
No.
You don't have the you
Yeah, I
don't. That
am
means you don't have
American,
the. That means you
Nigerian.
don't have the right to self determination. So I don't know what you would do,
So
but
you
here
would
you
believe
could.
me if I said that? You're just gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, because I have. Are you lying? Do you have a reason to lie?
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Are you
So you believe
disingenuous? Are
I'm
you a liar?
a lesbian Asian disabled woman?
Look,
Come
you,
on, man.
you have no idea who you're talking
You
to.
don't live in a world of logic and
Yes, I do.
reality. You live
Yes, I
in a
do.
fantasy world, man. Where men can be women,
They
and you can
can.
just decide to be
They do it
whatever
all day.
culture or whatever you want, whatever
They
They do
do
it
it.
identity
every
that
day.
you
You
want to
I
be.
gotta
told you I'm Miss
understand.
America.
You gotta understand. You guys didn't just build those pyramids. We helped you.
Right.
We've been
I
here
never
for
said I
thousands
built
of years.
pyramids. I'm not
It
Egyptian,
wasn't
bro.
you. It wasn't you, bro. It
I
wasn't
never
you.
said I did.
And it's the thing that you got to deal with. Black people are waking up to this truth. So now you got to share that land that you think is yours. It's not
Bro.
yours, bro. We've been coming here for thousands of years. We built civilizations here. We shared our civilization with you. We taught you about the stars. We taught you how to
What do you
navigate the
mean with
ocean.
you, man? I'm not a Native American or
We
whatever
showed you
you
how
think
to
I
work
am.
with cymatic frequencies. We showed you how to go with your spirits right. This the thing you got to understand, bro. It's over with. This whole thing of we native to America, only us. It's over. We woke up.
Yo,
You
where do you
know,
guys get this information from? Like Facebook or something?
What
the
I just
genie's
say?
not going back in the bottle.
You watching reels, Instagram reels
The
or something like that?
genealogy ain't going back in the bottle.
Is that what
Right.
you're learning about yourself
Yes.
on
Yes.
Facebook? Oh, come on, man.
Have you ever learned about yourself?
Yeah.
But where you so you say you're from Nigeria?
Yes.
He's Mexican.
No.
Okay. So I don't know if y'all don't
I've
have
taken
anything.
a DNA test, unlike you guys, man.
He's
That's cool.
Mexican.
That's cool. I've taken DNA tests too as well.
What
The
did it
DNA
say?
tests are inherently
What did
wrong.
it
It said all
say?
kinds of it said all kinds of shit. You remember all the stuff we just
Yeah.
talked about? It said all of that.
Yeah. Which continent?
That's why modern day Egyptians, when they take a
Wow.
DNA test, it says that they're only 4% Arab and 96% Egyptian. They think that they're native to Africa. They think they evolved in Africa. The Sudanese people, the people who are 60 miles south of them, those are what Africans who evolved in Africa look like, not Arabs.
What?
Again, these DNA tests are inherently false because they're comparing it to the populations of today, not the populations of tens of thousands of years ago. They've never even found an Olmec burial site. They've never found an Olmec tomb. They've only found scattered remains. They've never even found a full corpse. They've only found bones and caves and shit like that. They don't even know if it's them.
And you mentioned something about something being indigenous, right? And do you understand what that means? It doesn't mean first.
Yeah, it means the first people. Yes.
It means we've been here for thousands of
First
years.
people of the
So
land, man.
how do you know who's first?
Whoever is there's first, man. They can do
Whoever is
archaeology,
there is
DNA,
first.
all types of shit, man.
Did you hear what you said? Whoever is there is first.
Yeah, no, I said indigenous means the first people of the land.
Bro, you got it all
No,
wrong, bro.
so you're claiming to be Hebrew and saying that you're indigenous to America, which makes no
Yeah,
sense.
we've been here for
It's
thousands of
paradoxical.
years.
Who do you descend from?
That's why Black Americans will say,
Wait a
"I've been
minute.
here for 400 years. I'm indigenous to America," but no, but that's not what indigenous means, bro.
We've been here
Yes, it
for
does.
thousands of
Let me
years.
show you why it does. Let me show you why it means that. Indigenous also means original to.
Yeah, but he
Right.
said he's a Hebrew, and he
Right.
said they migrated
We're
from
original
Israel.
to all 7 continents.
But you're not understanding. You have also an ethnic group as well, ethnicities. You have Black American, which is African American or whatever you want to call it. What do you think they're indigenous to?
The same
Bro,
way
the
that
majority,
Afro people are indigenous to
Say
Australia.
Africa.
one
Say
second,
Africa.
bro.
Then. Say
The
Africa, then show me
majority
where I
of the
can find
DNA
African
comes
American.
from Africa, bro. The majority of it,
It wouldn't.
and the rest is European and shit, man.
Now let me help me understand why the majority of your DNA means anything.
Is it me?
Why?
What are you talking
Yeah.
about, bro?
DNA
It
doesn't prove where people was 10,000 years ago or 50,000 years ago. It just proves that it has a genetic match with some people in that area. That's not even the DNA that they're testing for
Like
all
you
over
said
Africa
today.
or North America.
But
Exactly.
listen. So if in your DNA it said like a I don't know, if it said Hausa in your DNA and they have proof that Hausa people have been in Nigeria for tens of thousands of years, then yes, that's in a way saying that you're from Africa.
No,
how
but
many
what they're doing
Hausa
is they're
relatives
taking.
did you have? And how far back
I'm
does your
not Hausa.
DNA go?
That was just an example.
How far back does your DNA trace?
Right.
I don't remember, man. I don't remember.
And Hausa people are related to all kinds of different people. So again, it's like
No, dude. There's
now
people.
I gotta say I'm Hausa because I'm 60% Nigerian genetic match over there, even though I'm 40% genetic match in Sudan. It makes no sense.
Are you just giving an example, or are you saying like your actual?
No, I'm saying how they take sample populations compared to that one sample population, and they ignore all other sample populations that you can be related to, and they give you results that match a narrative that they're pushing, which is you're from Nigeria because all these people in Nigeria share the same genetic match, even though that doesn't state that Nigerian people never went to the Americas or people from the Americas never went to Nigeria, which is very possible.
Yeah, it's definitely possible, but you got to operate off of proof. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Right. Yes.
Right.
So
And you're
do you
saying
have
DNA
proof
evidence that doesn't give
of
proof.
a person? That's what we've been looking for. Like when you ever, I have people that would call me pretendian, right? So I'm that pretendian over there. I'm a little different because I have this theory. I think that if you're gonna tell me that I gotta prove that I'm indigenous, you gotta prove that you're African. Can you do that?
Bro, I have the culture, man. I speak the language.
Okay.
My people, I have the DNA test to prove it. I look like the people, man.
The DNA has nothing to do with anything. Looking has nothing to do with anything. Do you have a direct lineage?
Yes, it does, man.
Do you have an? Do you have?
When you have the same
No, it
DNA,
doesn't.
you look like the
Listen.
people who you're claiming to be.
Do you Do you descend back to an African? Can you go back and find a person that's an African that you descend back to?
I don't know. Maybe I have to look at the DNA test.
You probably do. You have a parent, right?
Of course.
Okay, then that's what I'm talking about. Your parents, your grandparents.
Yeah.
You had great grandparents.
Yeah.
So if your great great grandmother and grandfather were also my great great grandmother and grandfather, we would be cousins. Do you understand that?
Yeah. What about it?
That's when I would be African. And only then. But other than that, if I say I'm African, I'm an Afro pretendian. I have no proof that I have African lineage. And I'm just saying, oh, I'm African because I'm look in the mirror.
Yeah,
Look
well,
at
I'm not.
me, I'm
I
black.
named way more things than just looking that way. I named way more things than that.
It doesn't matter what you name, none of them mean anything if you don't have a
Are
direct
you
lineage.
serious?
Literally.
You're telling me? Okay, first of all, you're telling me DNA, speaking the language, the culture, having parents from that region.
Could your mother
You're
teach
telling me
me
that
your
means
language?
nothing?
Could your mother have taught me your language when I was a baby?
Yeah, sure.
Would I be of your culture at that point?
No.
Then it has nothing to do with that.
No. I named multiple. It's all the things,
No.
all those
We
aspects
just
together,
erased
not just one single thing, man.
We've erased the language as meaning anything, right? With that one point.
No.
Yeah.
In anthropology, they use language to trace people. Do you know that?
They do
the
that
traits
to
where people come
do you
from?
know why they do all that?
Why?
Because they know that we're the original people of here, and they want to find ways to say that you're not. Because you don't speak the language. That means nothing.
It
You don't
does
have the
mean
culture.
something.
That means nothing because the culture evolves, it changes.
It's also
And you had
archaeology, man. Like
right, but
they can't find the bones of your people going back thousands
you
of
had
years on the
racist
cemetery.
people. You had racist people in charge of all of those areas.
So you're saying they just hid it from you guys?
No. They purposely made it so they could try to separate people from their own blood. That was their attempt. But we had records. We were the most recorded people of all time.
Bro, you know that's not true, man.
So who has more records than we do?
You know, before emancipation, most Black Americans didn't even have records, man.
That's
Their
right.
names weren't even.
What? Say it again.
They were just in those records as boy, 12
That's
years
what
old,
see.
man,
And
25,
right.
large.
Yes. That's what everybody thought. So we would be slaves in that case. I
Yes.
wonder why nobody has that problem. Why is everybody finding who they are?
What do you mean?
Why they're not finding boy? I'm not finding a slave. I haven't found one.
You haven't found a single slave in your genealogy.
I have, yes, in my genealogy, I have found a Native American that we owned. That's what I found. Yes.
Hey, man, I like that, bro.
But I'm indigenous, so my story is not the same as everybody else. And if I trace back far and far, I'm down through Mexico and ultimately in Guatemala.
So during emancipation, so how far did you trace back?
Wait. You know how when the Mexicans that are indigenous and they talk about their little tribes?
Yeah. What about it?
My 30th and 40th grandfathers are the ones who started all of those tribes.
So you're related to Mexicans then?
I'm related to the first people of this land.
So you said you're
But I'm
related
also because of that, I'm also related to the first people of all lands.
What? How?
Because they mixed.
All lands, like every continent?
They purposely mixed their children.
Oh,
No, all of them that had royalty. But there's no Africans. There's no Africans to show other than in Egypt.
Okay, bro, you're deep. So where do you get this information? Do you have any proof of this?
I just
Do you have
told
any
you.
evidence?
I have a family tree.
All right, let's see it.
No. Oh, you can go look it up. Go pull up familysearch.org and you got to get the. Are you on a computer or on a phone?
I'm just on my phone.
Yeah, well, get the app. Get the Family Search app. It's Family Tree, and then you can put in. I don't know. We have to pick a famous person, and you go to AI and ask for the Family Search ID. It'll give it to you. You'll pull up that famous person, right? And then you could then start going up and seeing their parents, great grandparents, and you get to see that. Now, the difference for you and for me would be that when you pull up a person, you'll hit the thing that says relationship. If you're related to them, then that's your ancestor, right? If you put your stuff, if you've attached your information, your parents, your grandparents, and you have it connected, then you would see that you're related, whether or not you're related. If you haven't done that, you can still trace and follow somebody else's line.
I got a question, but when you did your genealogy, did you find any white people in your genealogy?
Depends on what you mean by white.
Like the Europeans, man.
So Europeans aren't necessarily white.
Okay, man. The white Europeans, bro, like the ones from England and shit, man.
You know what I do have? Yeah, I've got some English.
Okay.
I've got a few kings. Charlemagne. I think Charlemagne and Pepin that fought against Hannibal, they might have been white. Yeah.
Okay, Charlemagne. I've heard that name. Isn't he from England?
That's what. Well, I don't know. Maybe England or France.
Yeah, one of those places. Yeah, from Western Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have some European blood in you then.
I have royal blood from everywhere, all over the planet.
Every continent except for Africa? Or except for
not Antarctica, no. Yeah, not Antarctica. Not Australia.
Yeah. So where did you? So you got all this evidence from looking at your family tree.
Yeah.
So you're related to the Mongolians, or you're related to the
Mm,
Austronesians?
I've got Attila the Hun, but that's Chinese. That's
Attila the
something else.
Hun. That's not from
It's
Mongolia.
Asian. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't have a I don't know of a Mongol.
Who's that guy? Genghis Khan or whatever.
I don't have Genghis Khan. No.
Yeah.
No.
So you found Attila the Hun in your genealogy?
Yeah. And these are
Actually,
people that I just run up on.
bro, are you serious, man?
Yeah.
What the heck? So what going back what year? Like what year was he born?
It's way back. It's way back. So I don't remember, but it's way back. To get to him would take like 5 minutes to get there.
The heck? They have genealogy back to Attila the Hun, man.
Way past him. He's Chinese after that. He's
Interesting.
Chinese from a Wang dynasty, and they go back to like 1000 something BC. And they don't go through the biblical, like Ham and Japheth and all that. They don't one of those lines doesn't even go through that. They just go to straight Asian stuff with all Chinese names. And it stops at like 1000 something AD.
So I got a question. So how
But
come you're
he's got a line that goes back to either Japheth or Shem. I think Japheth.
how come you're not like the other pretendings who are attacking Africans and
Because
stuff?
I'm not a pretendian. No, I attack Africans. I wear Africans' ass
Oh,
out
you
all
do?
day. Yes. Anybody fighting me is getting wore out.
Okay, man. How about do you fight white people?
Yeah. I said anybody fighting me is gonna catch it.
Because I don't, whenever I
I
get on
fight
these,
everything fighting me.
when I get on these panels with the pretendians, bro, they're defending white people, man, while attacking us, man. If I
What are
mention
they defending?
anything, white tea people. When I mentioned
What
anything,
about?
I think it was just 2 days ago. I said that
About Trump?
huh? No, not Trump specifically. I mean, they do defend Trump, some of them, but I
Yeah.
was saying that white tea people are the ones who are oppressing black people in America, not Africans. Oh man,
How?
stop blaming white tea people, man. They're not doing anything to anybody, man. I'm just
What did
like,
they
what?
do? Yeah, what are they doing?
Historically, okay,
I
making
live
people
next
work
door
for
to
free,
them.
making people work for free,
No. See, you
whipping
don't know the
people's ass.
history. Slow down.
Listen. Do you believe the civil rights happened in the 60s?
You got to go back before that to understand what we're talking about. Because all that, yes, that did happen.
Yeah, so they were
You went
whipping
to the
black people's
60s.
ass just for sitting
Wait
in
a
the front of the
minute.
bus.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
And they were being sent here massively for political purposes up to 1940. Up to 1940, up till the World War II. They
Yeah,
were
okay.
heavily bringing them in because they weren't here during slavery. They didn't
think
start
white
coming until 1892. The vast majority of white people that you see every day in
Okay.
America,
All right, I
they weren't
get your
here.
point, man.
They
So
have
who
nothing to
were
do.
black
They
people
were here
fighting?
to oppress. They did oppress us.
Bro, let me finish. Who were black people fighting to get their rights from in America?
Who are they fighting to get their rights from? Your
Yeah.
rights come from God. They were fighting to
Nah,
stop
man.
being
See,
oppressed and
you see
mistreated.
what you do, bro?
It's
You
a
just
different
try to
thing. You just said
avoid the
get their
point,
rights.
man.
They have their rights. They're inalienable rights.
So did white tea people do nothing to you guys?
Yes, they were criminals.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
If
exactly. I
somebody
agree.
robs your house, yes, that's the thing. If somebody beats you up, that's the thing.
Yeah, but this
And that's
person
what
was
was going
defending
on
them, saying they
systematically.
did nothing, man. It's just
No,
nonsense.
he's saying you can't use that as a gaslight to deflect from what Africans are doing.
No, man. No,
Yeah,
that's
you
not
can't
what
do
that
that.
person said. They were defending them. Even when I mentioned South Africa, so I don't know if you know what's going on in South Africa. There's a certain group of people called the Dula who are attacking other black Africans in their country, while the white tea people who descend from people in Britain who were oppressing these people until the 90s. They only got the right to vote in their country in the 90s, bro. And they're attacking black Africans in their countries from the same countries that were helping them even get their freedom in the first place.
Who
While
are
the
the
white
doula?
people own everything.
Wait, the
And
doula are white people?
no. That's my point. The doula are black South Africans, many of them Zulus, who are attacking other black Africans, while white people own everything in their country. It makes no sense. And this lady started defending them. Oh, you guys always blaming white people. White people are not making you guys do this and that, bro.
You just said the white people weren't doing the attacking.
No. But no. They are dividing them. There's divide and conquer. They're dividing people. The white people are
Right.
sponsoring and funding these
Wait.
people to do this stuff.
Thank you. So that's what I would say to you back here.
Yeah.
When you see that the black people in America are doing something, you shouldn't care what we're doing. If we're not attacking you and hurting your people and doing actual physical things to your people, well, you're okay with them deporting us. Yeah, we are. But we have other things going on that override everything you're thinking about. So if we're not doing anything to you, you should support us. If we're talking about what they're delineating, what they say they're this, they're that, you shouldn't. If you think that we're your people, you shouldn't care what we do.
Okay. First of all,
Let me show you the example for me then. When I see the FBA, I'm not with the traditional, what you know of as FBA. I'm full blood American. That sounds like FBA to me, full blood American. But I'm not foundational and I'm not black. Right? I'm not with the Boule, so I'm not foundational. I'm not the Divine Nine, so I'm not foundational. I don't observe Founders Day, 1911, 1909. I'm none of that. Right? I'm not with the Boule. And I'm not black, which is, they've changed the definition to mean of African descent. So I'm not that. Until they change that definition, I'll be black again, if they change it. But I'm not of African descent, so I'm not black. I'm just American, right? You can be foundational black, but the foundational black are silent. Like the G in lasagna. It's silent. I'm not
we're
speaking.
jumping topics, man.
We're not jumping topics. We're looking at who they are. They disagree with what I say. Right. And they argue and fight with our people from the islands here and from South America. Right. Those are Americans. This is one continent on our side, the West, and they're against them. But even though we disagree, I don't argue with them. I don't fight them ever. The FBA, I don't fight them because even though we disagree, I hope they get whatever they're wanting. Because those are still my people, whether they know it or not. Once they do their genealogy, they should find out that they are indigenous and they should calm down.
So you're not saying any black people are of African descent in America? They don't come from Africa?
I'm saying they need to fix that definition before I mess with it again. Black is just a cultural thing. It's just a culture.
See, this is the thing. You guys try to
Black
push
is a culture. It's not an
illusion on other people, man. You have no evidence for that.
Evidence for what?
You're a fantasy on other people, man. If you just say that you're indigenous, that's different than claiming that every black person in America is indigenous, man. That's nonsense.
I say they are.
It's nonsense. Well, then show evidence then.
Since 1866, when the United States recognized them and said that now you can join any of the 5 civilized tribes. Why are they in a treaty? Why are you giving them permission to join an Indian tribe? Once you've given me that, you've recognized me. No. I wasn't.
Listen,
you don't want to hear it.
If you're claiming to be indigenous, how are we delineating from you guys if you're not even of African descent? It makes no sense. How can you delineate from people you've never been the same as?
We're delineating from Americans, sir. We're not delineating Africans. Nothing to do with
that's not what they're saying. They say they're delineating from black Africans and black Caribbeans.
Because over here.
Yes. How can you delineate from people that you have nothing in common with? You never were the same in the first place.
You have to delineate from them because they're trying to be you at that point.
No.
They're not delineating from anybody in Africa. They're delineating from people here known as Black Americans. You have people here saying, I'm a Black American, but you just got here. But I have citizenship.
Bro, black is a race, man. It's a race.
Really?
White is a race. Yes.
Then why does it say? Then why did they say the black races of Africa?
You say why don't they or why did they?
Why do they? Why do they say the white races of Africa? or the white
The white
races of Europe.
races. Who says the white races
The
of Africa?
definitions. You never heard that.
No,
Just say no. Okay.
Okay, some people might say North Africans, but they're not
Listen,
really white, man.
you already know what I'm talking about. That's the problem. You just don't want to know.
They're not really white though, man.
Who?
The North Africans. They're a bunch of mixed people, man.
I don't care.
Yeah, but what
My
is that?
point is
So
the fact
what
that
what
they
what do
call
you mean
them
by the white races of Africa?
right because they have more than one. A race is not black is not a race and white is not a race.
Yes, it is, bro.
There are black races and there are white races. Are you the same as every other African by
No,
race?
no.
Are you the same as every other black African by race?
Of course not, man.
Then what are we talking about? I just said that.
Yeah, but black categorizes all black people, bro.
That's the reason for delineation. Thank you. That makes it a necessity because there are people who are taking things that they should not be taking. They're being
Brother,
counted as something that they are not.
if you're Indian, then you're not black, buddy. If you're an
I'm an
indigenous
Indian.
Indian, then you're not
No,
black,
no.
man.
We have black Indians.
No, bro. An Indian
You don't
person
get to
from
say.
India. Listen,
We're not from India.
listen to me,
We're
bro.
American Indians, sir.
Being dark skinned doesn't mean you're from the black race.
We're American Indians.
Bro, if you're claiming to be Indian, then you're not black. Being black is being of sub-Saharan African descent. Look it up.
Exactly. And as long as they've got that as the definition, I am not black. I will
Yeah,
not be.
you aren't black. You guys are not black.
I just said I'm not. Yes, right.
Yeah.
You are black. You're
Then
not
you
black.
guys need to stop
What?
trying to gatekeep and claim being black. You're not black, man.
That's our culture, sir.
No Indian has ever said they were black, man. Indigenous people in America do not say that
That's
they're
our
black.
culture. We do today because
No, it's not.
we just said why. We're not black as a race. That's
Yes.
our culture.
Then how you trying to gatekeep it then?
Black America, because it's our Black American culture. When you say bruh, that's us. That's me.
Bro is you. Come on, man.
My nigga and them, that's my stuff.
No,
It's not
bro
yours.
is not your culture, man.
That's my shit.
It comes from England, man. It's a freaking what do you call it? It's
Oh,
shorthand for
bruv.
brother.
They,
It's shorthand for
in
brother.
England, they don't even speak English over there. They talk this language like this. It's not English. It's how they talk. They got a book that tells you how to listen to your word. No, listen, you got to sound your words out, and you say
That's
one,
pretty good,
two.
man.
You say 1, 2, 3, right? The T. It's got a TH. It's got it's a blend. Three, and they say 1, 2, 3. Their book doesn't say free, but they say free. They're idiots. They're not speaking our language. We're not the same, sir. They say pop it and weird stuff in it. We're not the same people. It's not the same language.
That's pretty good, man.
English is the
That's
shit
spot
we
on.
speak.
That's
English is
spot
our
on.
shit. No. English is our shit.
Yeah,
It's
do
how
you
we
have
talk.
evidence of that? Do you have evidence of that?
You're listening to it.
No,
You don't speak my English. You speak their English.
do
You
you
speak
have
their language.
evidence that you guys created English?
I don't have to create anything.
Man, you're so low IQ, man. Come
I don't
on,
have
man.
to. I'm so low IQ. I don't have to
Yeah,
know.
dude, you're stupid as shit,
I
man.
don't
Come
have.
on.
Why am I? What makes me stupid?
You're stupid as shit, man. You don't have evidence for anything. You're just making a bunch of stupid ass claims, man.
I have evidence, but I'm not casting pearls to swine. You have no
Yeah,
clue of anything that I'm talking
bro, I
about.
like that. Casting pearls to sweat. I
Yeah,
like
I'm
that,
not. I'm
man.
not wasting it on you. I just caught you being weird, and nobody stopped me from
Hey,
jumping
look,
on
man,
you.
I have proof, man, but I'm not gonna waste that proof on you, man. What
Exactly.
the hell, man?
I would
Come
not.
on, bro.
No.
Hey, bro, you don't have proof. That's why you just say stupid shit, man.
You don't even know who your great grandparents are.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, because their birthday is January 1st, and they got the same name as your dad. Is that how?
No, man.
Okay.
No, it's written down. It's recorded.
Okay. How far back can you go? Or have you
Call
seen?
my great grandparent.
Okay. Well, that's not bad because that could be as far back as the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. And if it said that they were in Europe,
No. Come on, man. Why would it be in Europe? I told you I'm freaking Igbo.
okay, so it's in your land.
Yes.
So you consider yourself from there.
Yeah, I know I'm from there.
Okay. We feel the same way when we
Well, I
trace
don't
back that
feel.
far.
I have proof and evidence. You're just,
We do. We do
your
too.
proof is your evidence is hidden, man. It's so I getting wasted on you, man. I have proof, but I don't want to show it, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You guys, bro, you're so desperate to be all these types of things, man.
So I
Instead of
spent
be what you are.
right, but I was explaining to you what evidence I have, and you went from that. You just told me that you have evidence going to 1800.
No, I didn't say that. You said
I alluded
1800s.
to it, right? And you didn't say nothing against it
Yeah.
because you don't. I'm sure you don't have it in front of you,
No. My mom told me.
right? So okay, so I could so when we say grandma said we can't go by that.
No. My mom
Your
actually
mama,
did.
we can.
My mom, listen. My mom showed me the genealogy. No, I'm sorry. She didn't. No, I'm sorry. She didn't show it to me. She told me about it. She actually did
She
it.
actually did it. You believe her?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
No, well,
But listen, you're in the same
listen.
situation with me right now.
No, we're not in the same situation.
Yeah.
No, not even close.
Your mother did her genealogy and she told you what she found,
Brother.
and you believed her.
No, we speak the language. We have the culture. It's not just I did genealogy and that's it. And I don't look like the people. Don't have
Speaking
the
the
culture. Don't speak
language
like them. Don't have the
isn't
DNA.
relevant
Don't have
to
anything.
anything.
It's not the
Speaking the
same, bro.
language isn't relevant. The
It
culture
is
isn't
relevant. It is, man.
No, because your grandparents are your grandparents regardless of whatever they spoke.
No, bro. Listen. In anthropology, they use language to detect where people came from because people, most of the time, I'm not saying all of the time. See, you're
Are
looking
you an
at the.
anthropologist?
No, I'm not. But you're looking.
I'm not either.
I know that
So
they
why
use
would
that
we discuss anthropology?
because we're talking
Have
about
you?
cultures. We're talking about cultures and stuff. That's what
We're not.
anthropology is.
We're not. Have you done genealogy?
Yeah, we are talking about language is a part of culture. What are you talking about,
We're
man?
discussing genealogy.
Yeah, and guess what? That's a part of anthropology too.
Okay. Well, we're discussing that part.
Yes.
Have you done your genealogy?
No, I
You
didn't
said
do it
you-
myself. No, my mom did.
Well, yeah, but no. Talking to your mother is one of the first steps.
Yeah,
So you have done it, right? And there's still more to do,
I didn't do it myself though. I never even
right? But
looked at it.
there's always more. That's the thing. I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. You know what I'm here to do? The reason I said all those outlandish things, right? Explaining to you to show you and tell you what I have, and I could show you, but I don't want to right now.
Bro,
I
you
show
guys never
people-
show any evidence, man.
Listen, I show people these things to inspire. I wouldn't show it to you. I show it to my people. I don't want to really encourage you to do your genealogy because I don't care what you do. But I encourage my people, especially those FBA, to do their genealogy and study and learn who they are. And when they get to the 1800s, the 1700s, the 1600s, the 1500s, the 1400s, and they find that they're here, how dare somebody tell you that you're from Africa? That's what I do. And I encourage you to do your genealogy, and I show that I've done mine, or that I'm doing mine. It's a continual thing. Like when I told you I've got 1,000, you have to try to verify these things. I haven't verified the people back in Egypt. I haven't verified, my people are verified here, right, into the 1400s, because other people in my family have done that already.
You said the 1400s in America?
Yeah. Because I told you that my people were the kings and emperors of here. So when the explorers came, they met with them. And some of them had children with them. And that's how we got that
Wait,
European
what
in
explorers?
our
Okay,
situation.
European. Okay.
Um, what's you made me forget. It's Hernando, not De Soto, but Cortez.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but I've got dozens of conquistadors and explorers.
I'm sure you do, man.
Yeah, and they all mix with the people here.
So you're telling me it has nothing to do with slavery?
No, not for me. It, you have to understand that you have a mother and a father.
Of course.
Of course. In your case, they both have the same background.
Yes.
Okay. All their parents have the same background.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I've been like, you say, are you mean to Africans? Yeah, this is where I get mean. Not just to Africans in particular, but people in that
You haven't been
situation.
mean at all, bro. You've been
Oh
you've
no.
been pretty calm, bro.
No, this is the mean part. I'm
Okay,
not
go
mean
ahead.
it. I don't mean
That's
it. I
fine.
don't mean it to be mean, but I say that,
Then you're not really mean
that
then.
my people were really beautiful people.
Yeah.
We're mixed with all types of things. But your people, nobody wanted to mix with you. Your people were so ugly that y'all have been with the same people for eternity because they're like, ain't no way. Nah, we're good. And y'all got to have so much incest. There's got to be so much inbreeding in that
No.
situation.
If that's the
It
case,
has
then
to
you're
be.
saying the
It has to
majority of
be.
people are incest. Then
Well,
the
no,
majority of people are not mixed.
hold up. First, know that, right. But I've got royal bloodlines, which means that I've got a lot of it in mine. It's a whole lot in that because they used to, inbreed on purpose to create what you know as white people.
Oh man.
Yeah. So when you see the Spaniard that's got the long beard and he's the white man, he didn't look like that before like 1200 AD. He didn't look like that before Attila and his people. When the Moors were mixing in Spain, they were also mixing in Hungarians and making everybody whiter. So, I mean, it's a lot in the history that people don't know or don't talk about. But what's important is we have to learn who we are, right? It's just knowledge of self. That's what we're working on that. And when we delineate, it's not the FBA was delineating. They're the ones that brought it up, right? And they were doing it trying to get reparations. I don't have nothing to do with that. I hope they get it. If I got to prove that I had a slave as a relative, I'm not going to get anything because I can't prove that. Have I tried? Yes. Have I looked for Africans? Yes, I still do. I don't look for it, hoping to find one. I just look for it because I'm looking. I thought I would have found it. Had no clue that, no, you're not going to find anything. I'm not finding slaves. I'm not finding connections to plantations. So
So you're telling me none of those
that's just
those
my
white
journey.
people you're related to own plantations?
What white people am I related to?
You just told me you're related to some white people.
So explorers and conquistadors were not that.
You're not white?
Oh no,
You're from Spain, bro. It's in Europe.
they're Iberian. No, they're not white. In 1717, the Spanish became white. The Irish became white. The Germans became white. Before that, they weren't white. There are Germans who were white at that time, but the vast majority were not. They were swarthy people.
Okay, how about the French? Because you said you're related to
Same
some
thing.
French guy.
Same thing.
You're saying they were not always white?
No. I go back to the a king of the Druids. I don't know which one. I forget. Those weren't white people.
Man, yo, you're deep
That's
into
Irish.
conspiracies, bro.
I'm not in a conspiracy. I'm in my own family tree. It's not a conspiracy.
Oh, holy man.
I can't just make it up. I gotta find
Yo,
it. When I see it, that's what that is.
do you have a diagnosed mental illness? Like, do you take medicine and stuff?
No.
How did you get like this, man?
So I did tell you. I just told you the key, the secret to it. Go look at Family Search, and I said that you can look up famous people or just anybody you could find, and you can go and search their tree. And I can give you a name, right? And you can take that name or that there's a code that you can put in. I can give you the code, and you can go and you'll pick that person, and you can go up and go you can pick this code and go all the way back to Adam and Eve. You can go all the way back.
Back to Adam and Eve, bro. Are you
Yeah.
serious, man?
But you know what I said, what the difference is, when you hit relationship, it won't be able to show you that y'all are related unless you are. You get what I'm saying? It's public information. You can
I
look
know
it up.
anybody can change it and stuff, but it's
Yeah, but it'll be changed back because you got people working on it.
yeah.
It's constantly changing. They constantly find out that this wasn't true, and they'll fix that. They'll take that out. But that's what we're referring to.
Listen, I never said that
And
you
that's
guys
only
were not.
and that's only one of the resources. That's just one. That's the one that's easy, and it's easy. That's the way I look at it, because I can read like a roadmap. I can go straight to where people are. I know who to go to. I go get to this one, get to that one, get to this one. I can go to them. I can go straight to Attila the Hun. That's a long way off, but it takes like 5 minutes. And it's so Muhammad may not have had kids, but I can go to Muhammad.
Muhammad, like the Muhammad of the Muslim one.
Muhammad didn't have kids. Jesus didn't have kids, but I can go to both of those. Now, is it true? I don't know, but it's there.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I think some of that stuff is fake, bro.
absolutely. But it's all of it.
So
That's
you
the
believe
truth.
it's fake, but you're claiming that you're
I don't
related
believe. No, I don't believe any of it's fake. I believe all of it's real.
okay.
I believe people say it's fake because they don't know.
Okay, man.
That's what I believe. I think not knowing something makes people want to say, "Oh, it's fake," because I'll be talking to other so-called indigenous. Well, we're Indian. We have the culture. We speak the language, right? We speak with the voice of the Great Spirit. We have our Great Spirit voice,
Man, yo, that's spot on, bro.
right?
Funny
But
shit.
you have to understand, those are my people as well. They're just playing with their voice, and they think that's cool.
Wait, you said they're your people too, so you're related to Native Americans?
Yeah.
Interesting.
My grandma's Apache. My mom has her tribal number. I don't have mine. Because when I wanted it, they only went to 50%. Then they updated and said, well, they'll go to 25%. And by then I realized, no, you're racist. I wouldn't fuck with you. I hope you lose your recognition. Fuck you. You racist piece of shit. You don't deserve me. Get the fuck away. And I'll drag you. Because I am an Apache. It makes me mean.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying they're Siberians or something.
And not all Apaches are the same. Let alone, Native Americans.
Yeah.
And they're American Indians. That Native American is a political designation the same as African American. They used to have TV shows, and on those shows, a YT person would say, oh, I got a black friend, this black guy, hey, they like to be called African American. We never said that in the real life. We have never corrected a person and said, hey, I'm an African American, not black. Nobody ever said that. But they told the world that, and everybody believes it. And that's a politically correct designation. That's so the American Indians, some of them, I believe they did it because they knew that they would be associated with the black ones. They didn't want to be like us. So they said, we're Native American. Well, I ain't Native American. I'm American Indian. It's what it says my mother is on my birth certificate, so that's what I am. There's no argument with that. You couldn't tell me that's derogatory. No, it's my mama. She didn't say it was bad. So why would I? But we're the just like you're an African on that continent. We're Indians on this continent. We're American Indians.
So okay, so why you guys have so many different identities? I asked the last guy that. Why do
We
you guys have?
just that's what I just told you. So in 1866,
Yeah.
um, they freed some enslaved people, right? Within those enslaved people, first of all, at that point there were so many free people of color, free black people, free American Indians, all those different types, and they were all said to be freed, even though they were already free. Okay, of the ones that were enslaved, the descendants of people who were enslaved as early as 1492. When they came over, they were setting up plantations already with the indigenous. They were enslaving them. When they brought Africans, and I'm just saying they brought Africans, we're just going to allow that to be said. When they brought Africans, they mixed them together. So their descendants were still in that group in 1866. And what I'm saying to you is they really didn't bring any Africans. They just found people of color and said they're from Africa because they could charge more, and they were liars. They were finding the people on this land in the swamps and everywhere.
So listen, so you said that they enslaved the Indians, but not your
Yeah,
people specifically, but you're Indian.
we're from different parts.
Okay.
Slavery wasn't where I was. I just told you that I can show you my family member owning a Native American servant girl. I've got that on record.
Hey man,
But
I don't
but it
disagree
wasn't
with
it
that.
wasn't the same thing. She's in the will, and they had kids with her. You know, those kids are considered part of the family. I'm first family. I'm first family of that family, and they are. It's like 13 families. Yeah, it's like 12 other families, but I'm first family.
Do you have any mulattoes in your genealogy?
I've seen one, and I can't find them anymore. But I saw one at one point. They were what you Mexican.
You're Mexican?
Yeah,
What? I thought mulattoes meant black and white.
no, mulatto meant many things, many different things at different times. Because you're talking about multiple languages.
No, but in America it meant black and white, didn't it?
It did, like I said, at different times. Mulatto meant so if you're referring to a slave being with a slave master, and they have a
Yeah,
baby.
probably like
That's a
99% of the time.
mulatto,
Yeah.
right? That's a mulatto. And then that one, if it's a girl, gets with a slave master with a white man, and so that's a quadroon. And then that one, if it's a girl, gets with a white man, and that's an octoroon. And when during anti-miscegenation laws, when they couldn't get married, the octoroon could get married, and that was like winning the lotto or going pro. She gets married. Now she with her husband can free her mother and her grandmother and her great grandmother. If she's alive, she can free all them. And that was their mission. If you had a mulatto child that was a girl, pray she has a girl, and pray she has a girl,
Oh,
and
man,
pray they become a fancy girl, and they're sold around as prostitutes, and then eventually get to marry a white man.
that's crazy, bro.
And that's only one type of mulatto. Mulatto meant many things. Mulatto just meant you could have two different types of Indians and be a mulatto. You could have, like when you say mestizo, moreno, mulatto, it's just a mixed person, like a colored in South Africa. You're colored, but you were from India. You're colored, but you were a Zulu and European. But you're colored. Colored just means mixed or biracial, and that's what mulatto was. But it was many different things. You'd have to go to the library and get a genealogy book. And in the first chapters, it'll show you stuff like that, explain it to you. But the thing is, we don't like to fight, y'all. Like what you were doing, the thing that we fight is somebody trying to tell me, like if you just say, well, black y'all, that's just weird talk. You don't know all of anything. Like you said, y'all are just so many different things because what I just told you, we were many different things, but they said you're all one thing. Okay, well, if we're one thing, we're American Indian.
Bro,
Because
but you guys are not just
because you're
claiming.
not gonna
Listen,
erase.
you
You're not
guys
gonna
want.
erase those descendants
Listen, but
that
people
were the
like
first
you
enslaved. They
are
were the
not
first
just.
slaves.
1 second, bro. You people like you are not just claiming to be Indian. You're saying that
People
all
like
Black
me.
Americans are Indian, man.
I just told you why. I just told you why. And
With no evidence, too, man.
the Treaty of 1866 is evidence. That's evidence. So, and what I'm saying is the erasing of the descendants of the first slaves in America would be the most egregious part. Because they're in there, you can't separate the blood. I give them priority. I give them the name of it all. You can't let somebody come in and hijack what they went through.
All right, bro. You know what, man? I'll say that you're not really that bad, bro.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not really
horrible.
that bad, bro. You're not like one of those
Nobody's jumping in. I'm absolutely a menace. I'm a whole
all right,
demon.
man.
You wouldn't want to deal with me.
Okay,
But
I believe you. Bro.
nobody's bothering me, so I'm able to just speak freely.
I
No, I'm
believe you,
saying when
bro.
y'all deal with it and it gets horrible and it's convoluted and it's gaslit. Yeah, because once you start gaslighting, I take the gloves off. I can do it too. And I'm
Listen,
royalty.
man. Do you know who Wani Wani is?
She taught me everything I know. If she don't like me
Yeah,
though. Yeah,
she's.
but she don't
Oh,
like
really?
me.
Why? Why?
I just told you why. Because I'm all a bunch of everything. I'm the boss. I'm the final boss. I'm the one that knows it all. I'm the one that I would be the one to go to Congress or wherever to straighten it all out. I think I'm bigger than the program, that type shit. According to her, I'm Native American, according to her. But I'm the only person that showed you American Indian on their birth certificate. You've never seen it other than mine. I've never seen anybody else's. And I didn't even know it until I looked. I didn't walk around knowing that. I just happened to go look because we were talking about it. I was just, well, fuck, there it is. But because she checked me one day, she hadn't talked to me in like 2 years. And then she came saying, when I was, long story, but she came at me and I don't talk to her no more. I'm like, you can't not talk to me for years. I'm different. Like, you can't just not talk to me for years and come try to check me on anything. But when I got to TikTok, she taught me how to do what I do.
Oh, genealogy and stuff.
How to be a mod.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna say, man, she's one of the worst ones. All she does is make these lies all day, talking trash about African people, bro.
Yeah, that's where I came from.
And
That's when
then
you said, you're not that bad. I'm the worst.
you're the worst. Okay, well, you're not like that right now. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't really
I
know
don't
you
have
like
to
that.
be. I'm however I meet you at your level. That's the thing. I'm
Yeah,
badder than anything, and you don't really know much. That's the difference.
yeah, I get it, bro. I don't know
Like
you like
I
that. I'm
deal
just
with
saying.
scholars and I deal with real scholars that have all this information. They can have way more information than me, but you still got to talk. You still got to
Listen, bro.
talk.
Listen, Wani is a coward, bro. We go on there, we roast her ass, and
I'm not gonna listen. This is the
she just
problem.
mutes it and blocks
Wait.
people.
Yeah. I don't really deal with one, but you can't talk about it though. That's the difference. We don't do that.
What?
You're not gonna. I can say whatever, but you can't say shit.
Oh man.
Like I said, I'm worse.
All right, bro. I believe you, man. I gotta go, man.
All right. Sorry for Vibes for taking your thing up. Oh, Sherrod, I ain't get to let you up. He gone. I get a host up, and they hired me.